welcome to the channel. Welcome to the present. Before we get into the nitty-gritty of this conversation, the match reaction between Chelsea won, Liverpool won. So do me a favor by, I'm going to say, like the video, very important for the growth of this channel, the algorithm. Like the video, make sure you subscribe if you're not yet subscribed, and make sure, very importantly, you turn on your notification bell. Let me repeat myself one more time. Like the video, subscribe, and make sure you turn on your notification bell. So let's get into the reaction. Earlier today, Chelsea won, Liverpool won. We're off the pitch. Both teams were in a transfer here and there of trying to get the signature of Caicedo. I would separate video regarding the conversation regarding Caicedo. So on the pitch, decent start for Liverpool. First 20 minutes, I think Liverpool had the game in hand, but gradually Chelsea actually got into the game and started controlling the game. Liverpool scored first, Chelsea equalized, and the game began to fade away from Liverpool, and Chelsea took total control. Now, if you watch my preview, I was very relatively confident that Liverpool should actually go to the bridge and win. But seeing what I watched today, both teams played well. Let's be fair, both teams played well. But there's still a gulf in class between Manchester City and Arsenal and the rest of the team. Now, I don't know what Manchester United will show to us tomorrow against Wolves. We're yet to see Manchester United play. But this is not me being tribalistic because I'm an Arsenal fan. I'm looking at it objectively and logically. And let's take away the sentiment and let's analyze the game. Compared to the game, even though it was a narrow victory for Arsenal against Nottingham Forest, you could tell how Arsenal played against Nottingham Forest yesterday. Aside from the last 10 minutes that they equalized, and the game there was a bit of tension. And when there's tension, it actually flawed your analysis of the game. But if you watch the game again, you saw how Arsenal took control, how they played. Man City against Burnley on Friday, we saw how Man City were extremely professional, how they took Burnley apart, and they made that game very easy. Now, if you now watch Chelsea against Liverpool, it's a big game, but the quality wasn't top-notch. Both teams clearly lacked a defensive midfielder. Both teams were not showing the rhythm, the quality of a top four club. I'll be surprised, right, if both Liverpool and Chelsea actually mount a credible title challenge or charge. I don't think they can. I'm not saying they will not get to top four. They could, but will they mount rather a sustainable, a credible title charge? I don't see it. I'm sorry, I don't see it. There's a gulf in quality between Liverpool and Chelsea and Arsenal and Manchester City. It's just there. Take away the sentiment. Let's be real. Now, I'm so surprised when I was looking at the Chelsea team news and team list. After spending close to £1 billion in 1 year, look, the team don't have, in my opinion, genuinely match winners. Players that can turn teams around. I'm not saying they might not have players with huge wages or huge transfer fee. They do, but the quality on the pitch, for me, is not there. Just look at it. Let's take a look. They don't have, in my opinion, genuine quality, top class, world class quality on this team news, and they spent to almost £1 billion. They spent excess of £100 million on Hendo Fernandez. Decent player. He is not a world-class player. Let's be real. Is he a decent player? Is he a very good player? Yes. He is not a world-class player. They're about to finalize the signature of Caicedo from Brighton in excess of £150 million. Is he a world-class player? No. He had just one good season. So I find it very laughable when the pundits and the content creators are actually putting the Chelsea and Liverpool among those who will mount credible, sustainable title charge against Man City. I don't say it. The only team at the moment is Arsenal. Some of me will say my Arsenal bias is coming in. This is not about my Arsenal bias. Let's be fair, let's be real, and let's be objective for once. Look at the Arsenal bench yesterday. Without Zinchenko, who was not available, without Jesus, look at the bench. There was quality there. They might not have huge wages on them or huge transfer fee, but there are players that can come into the team and change the game. There are game winners and game changers on that bench. Look at the bench of Chelsea. Let's be real. Look at the bench. Do you see any game changers or game winners there? No. Do you see any players with X factors there? No. So I'm not trying to deride or condescend Chelsea. I'm just stating the obvious facts that the mainstream are refusing to state. Regarding Liverpool, you can tell they need players like aside from the first 20 minutes, they lost their way. They need to bring in quality. Now, all this talk of Jurgen Klopp is an X factor manager. I'm sorry, I don't subscribe to that. I don't buy it because you are as good as your tools. You are as good as your tools. There's a reason why Liverpool struggled last season because certain players have run out of gas and steam. And until Liverpool go into the market and bring in quality, Jurgen Klopp is not a magician, he's not a deity, he's not a superman, he's as human as you and I. Does he have quality to create a system? Does he have quality to motivate the players to a certain level? You are not going to motivate a third. You're not going to motivate a player who don't have quality. Now, you can motivate a player who have quality of 80% to 90%. I will agree with that. But from 40% to 80%, it's not going to happen. That's magic. And unfortunately, Klopp is not a magician. So let's be fair. That team needs investment. I don't care about this name brand of, oh, your club is going to just turn these players around. It does not work that way. You need quality in this game to mount a sustainable title challenge or even a thoughtful challenge, because even the other teams within the rank of 6 to 10 have quality in their ranks these days. Because you can see Chelsea trying to buy from Brighton to add quality to their team. Even Liverpool are trying to buy Lavia from a relegated Southampton. What does that tell you? There's quality spread across the board in the English Premiership from the first team to the 20th team. So if let's take a peep and look at some of the statistics, even though I like to have a snake between the statistics and what I watched in my eyes. So look at the possession. Chelsea has 65%, Liverpool had 35%, and I'm sure they had this 35% in the first 20 minutes before they faded off like a bad fat. So look at the shots. Chelsea had 10 shots, but 4 on target. Liverpool had 13 shots, just 1 shot on target, which I think led to the goal. Even though they had a Salah goal on Salah, which was offside. They had Chelsea had 4 corners, Liverpool had 4 corners. Those are the relevant statistics. So you can see Chelsea actually dominated the game in totality and might have won the game. And the eye test actually agrees with the statistics on this information and on this data. So even though Chelsea shaded it, Chelsea shaded it rather. Let me take this out of the screen. Chelsea shaded it. Liverpool need reinforcement or else they will struggle just the way they struggled last season. Now, the attack for Liverpool is good, but the midfield and the defense, even Van Dijk was playing well today, but you could tell he wasn't he was playing a deeper line than the Van Dijk would like to play very high. Liverpool love to play the high line, but if you look at how Liverpool played today, they didn't play as high as they used to play because they know they can't afford that because of the midfield is not as solid as it used to be. So it was a good game overall for the neutrals. I enjoyed it, but the quality that was suggested that will actually compete or give the likes of City and Arsenal a run for their money, I don't see it there. So if you disagree with me, let me know in the comment section. Like, it was a good game, but I don't think they have the quality to mount a credible and a sustainable title charge against the City and an Arsenal. Clearly, right now, Arsenal and City are the benchmark at the moment. That could change. So we don't know what Man U has in stock for us. We will see their game against Wolves tomorrow, and we could see whether they will be amongst the people who will be competing for this 2023-2024 Premier League title. So let me know your opinion in the comment section. If you disagree with me, let me know why you disagree with me. Respectfully, keep it clean, keep it tidy, keep it respectful. One more thing, do me a favor on your way out. Make sure you like the video. Very, very important. Make sure you subscribe and subscribe, and make sure the notification bells are actually turned on. So that'll be my thought for now. Like, share, subscribe. I'll see you guys on the next one. Ciao.